This is VidCon.
Is this actually VidCon? Is this the convention center? I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, we're actually in
There's
the
like back roads,
exhibit
and I'm
hall.
like, where are we?
Yeah, we're in the exhibit hall B right now, and all of these lovely folks have come to see you. How's your VidCon so far?
Very good, very busy, very fun. Very.
Very, very. Now, you had some huge news just today.
Yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
I dropped my 3rd music compilation today. But the very cool part was it's under my new record label, Heardwell, so it's the first compilation that's under that company, so that's really cool.
That is incredibly cool.
Yeah.
So where were you at mentally when you were like, I think I want to make a music label?
Oh, I was probably crazy like usual. No, it was one of those, I was like, everyone's like, Connor, very funny. No, it was one of those things where I was already like a part of a small record label, so I'm like, well, what if we branched off from that record label with them and work together because they know they have the knowledge of record labels and create a new one that's specifically made for this. So yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer.
It's nice to bring on a team of people that you
Exactly.
trust to help
It's
you with
really-
that kind of stuff.
It's really nice to work with other people.
A lot of people that are content creators are think, oh, I'm a one-man shop, like I can do it all. But it's nice to bring on people that have
And you get someone like who's specialized in something on, you're like, oh yeah, I sucked at that, and I had no idea.
Yeah, you are the person that's good at that. So how do you go about creating your compilations? How do you go about picking and choosing what you want?
I listen to a lot of music on a lot of different platforms like Spotify, Hype Machine, Hilly Dilly, even just YouTube. And I'm always just searching related ones and like looking what they're like, this artist just released this album today. And I'm like, okay, well, no one else has heard this, so let's listen and just find some gems.
Yeah, do you have a favorite type of jam?
Favorite type of genre?
Like
a
not
genre?
raspberry or strawberry, but like a favorite,
Oh,
like a favorite genre?
Opal. I love a good diamond.
Yeah.
No, like actual music though, I like alternative pop, but I'm kind of open to anything but country. Sorry, any country fans, I'm not really a big fan. But I'll give it a chance. Who knows?
Maybe there will be a country Heardwell in the future, compilation in the future.
Who knows?
Yeah, so the Thirst Project has gotten a lot of love lately.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
They're here. They have a dunk tank somewhere.
No way!
Somewhere here.
That's awesome. And for anyone who's here that doesn't know what the Thirst Project is, can you give them a little bit of a rundown?
Yeah, basically the Thirst Project is an organization that collects money and creates wells. They build wells in countries that need water. So they build wells that can provide fresh, clean water to people in places such as Swaziland, Africa.
Yeah, and were you just like, I think I want to do something nice today?
Yeah, I met the founder of the company, and he's an amazing guy, Seth Maxwell, and he really, really sold me on the cause, and I never had fully realized that water was so important, which sounds really dumb, but you really never step down to think about it, how the accessibility for us is water's everywhere. There's probably 1 million taps of water in here, but in places like Africa, they don't even have one. So
Yeah.
it's a really necessary cause.
And is that something that you thought, I have this community
Yeah, exactly.
that watches me. What can I do with it?
Yeah, because I did my campaign on my birthday, and I was like, what a better way to give me a birthday present than to give it to someone else who needs it. I don't need a birthday present. I'm pretty dang happy. I don't.
You
need a
might
birthday
be the
present.
nicest person ever. P.S.
Oh, okay.
For saying that, right? Absolutely. So is there anything else new on the horizon for the Thirst Project? Anything coming up?
Horizon.
Yeah.
On the Thirst Project, I definitely want to do another birthday campaign this year. Birthday campaign. I don't even know what I just said. A birthday campaign this year. That would be great. Yeah, when I get my coffee line up and launched really soon, we are donating.
Did you just say your coffee line?
Yeah, I launched a coffee line back in January, and we were donating a portion of the profits to the Thirst Project because, coffee, water, So, yeah.
You can't make coffee without water.
No.
It'd be
can't.
very difficult.
Coffee is literally bean juice. I've tweeted this before, but it's literally bean juice. You're all spending money on bean juice. Think
But
about
it's
it.
dang good bean juice.
Yeah, it
So are
is.
you a coffee aficionado? Like, would you consider yourself that?
Kind of. I mean, I drink it a lot, but I don't know. Ask me facts and I won't tell you answers.
Like, do you have a favorite kind? Are you like an espresso
I like
guy or a drip
Espresso-
coffee guy?
Espresso guy for sure.
Yeah.
I love a good espresso. Like a soy latte.
Ooh, that's the specifics I was looking for.
Tickles my fancy.
Any flavoring, or you don't want to mess with
No,
that?
no flavoring. That is sugar. Have you seen all the sugar documentaries?
I have not
Everything
seen
we
all
have
of
has
them.
sugar in it. We're all gonna die. Be careful with sugar intake.
Even if it's raw cane sugar,
Yeah, well, I know.
that's a little bit better.
I mean, yeah, if you had a little bit, but not like syrup, like
So-
vanilla syrup. These people don't want to hear about my sugar rant. That's the last thing they want to hear about. They've heard me make videos about it.
I'll hear
anything.
anything from you,
Thank
is
you.
what I was just said.
Thank you.
That's awesome. So you've got your hands in so many different things right now. You
Yeah.
had your first book come out this year, too.
I did. They know that one. They like
Oh,
that one.
look at them all. Everybody who has one of Connor's books right now, hold it
Look at
up.
them all. Aw. Thanks, guys. I did. Okay, you still got all that. That's sweet. Yeah, it came out, and it's been incredible. It's been on the New York Times bestseller list from the day it came out until now, which is
Hell yes.
incredible. Like, insane.
That's so cool. So how do you go from being an online video content creator to a best-selling book author? Like, was that a weird transition?
It was, because I barely, I wasn't ever, particularly good at English. I can barely speak, so it definitely took a lot of time, but it was really, really fun to work on a project for a long time. Because, YouTube videos, if you guys don't know, you can make those and upload them, in a day. I can make one behind the stage and, upload it tonight if I wanted to, but a book takes a lot longer than that, so it was really cool to spend a year on a project and not really talk about it that much.
I can't even imagine. I feel like if I was writing a book, I would be like, yeah, I wrote this whole story and I love it and it's awesome and it's 10 pages long.
Oh, then it's just a chapter.
Do you
Then you write
start
another
out
story.
with an outline and then embellish it?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
really, really
process?
organized, and I like lists, and I like
Me too.
calendars and stuff like that. I'm weird like that. So I outlined my whole book and was like, bullet point 1, me. Bullet point 2, me point 2. This big list.
And then
Yep.
you fleshed it out. And can you give us the dirty secrets, how many drafts there were?
Oh my God. I would send it to editors, and they'd send it back, and I'm like, everything's red. They hated it. And then I'd have to redo a whole chapter.
That doesn't mean they hated it. It means that they loved it
It means
so
that it needed a
much
lot of work.
that they wanted more from you.
It's like getting a test back and it just being all red. You know that's bad. You know that's bad.
So what's been your favorite part of VidCon so far?
Probably this. I mean, it's the yeah. I know a lot of people say that, but truly, we don't, you film the videos in your bedroom and you upload them. You don't get to see the viewers that often. So to be able to see this many of you guys is really, really great. So hi, everyone over there, to everyone over there, to everyone right here. Hi, everyone.
Yay! Yeah, it's absolutely awesome when you can translate the numbers at the bottom of the video
Exactly.
to actual faces
It's
and
really
actual
cool.
people.
Yeah, and to hear stories and to, how people found you and what your videos mean to them, it's very, very great. I love it.
So now that you've got your book, you've got your charity project, you've got your coffee company, you've got your music label, what's next for you?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Do you
make,
have time
I'm gonna
to
make
do
some
anything
YouTube
else?
videos. Huh? Movie. I saw
Oh,
something
yeah.
online the other day. People were like, I found a website that says Connor's touring. And I'm like, that's not happening. Don't spread that
Did
rumor.
you tour with your book at all?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. I toured a lot with my book. What am I talking about? I went, I did a UK book tour, an American book tour, and then I did an Australian one, kind of. It was an amplified
Okay.
tour, but we put the book on it as well. So, yeah, I did a lot of book
Awesome.
touring.
So lots of touring, and then you
Yeah.
just keep creating videos while you're on tour.
Yeah, I make a video every single Monday, so they can always count on that in their sub boxes. Fantastic Monday.
Now-
I totally missed out on the opportunity to do Fantastic Friday, by the way, and I don't think I've ever fully addressed that, Fantastic Monday.
I love it.
I'm
It's
I'm a
amazing.
fan of alliteration, so that's weird of me not to do that.
See, that's the author in you.
Sure.
So what got you started making videos? Let's go way back to the beginning.
Way back when. Fun fact, since we're at VidCon, I like to tell people this. This is my 4th VidCon.
Awesome.
For the first VidCon I ever went to, I was a viewer. So I watched things like this, and I was right in there. And then the next year I came back and I had a creator pass because I had really grown my
Yeah.
channel a lot. So I don't know if that's really inspirational at all, but I came.
How
as
many
a viewer.
creators are out here right now?
Yeah,
Raise
how many
your
of you
hand
guys
if
have
you're a
YouTube
creator.
channels?
Awesome.
fun.
So to
There's
all
some
the
hands.
creators out there,
Yeah.
this could be you in 4 years.
But it's more that I don't know, I came just because I loved YouTube, and then the next year I was like, oh, I was really inspired to make a YouTube channel because I thought what a lot of the creators were doing were really cool. So it's just, I don't know, it was cool to see that evolution happen right before my very eyes. I don't know.
Yeah, and now is creating digital content something that you always wanted to do?
No. I mean, the internet was barely a thing when I was really young. It just spawned.
Yeah, you're so old.
I'm so old. Oh my God, you can see my wrinkles on that right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty big, huh?
It was I was really into athletics, and I was
Really?
very much
Okay.
I wasn't in plays. I didn't do drama or anything like
Okay.
that. So it just kind of, it happened. I really liked videos. I watch YouTube, like, I still watch YouTube morning, noon, and night. I watch YouTube all day.
Who's your favorite YouTuber other than yourself?
I can't pick one, but I
List
really,
a couple.
right now I really like, I forever like Zoella.
Nice.
I really, really like Casey Neistat's vlogs right now. His vlogs are incredible. Who else? Who are you yelling? Oh, Blake Moran. Blake Moran is my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know. I like pretty much everyone. I'm not gonna lie.
That's awesome. And now, how can you explain to everyone out there who might be thinking in 3 or 4 years they could be in this seat in the same position that you're in, how your day-to-day life changed from being a digital content creator as a hobby to being a professional content creator?
It's a lot of like internet. It's me justifying me watching YouTube like I'm working. I'm like watching YouTube videos like I'm working. Sorry.
Well, that's an advantage of it.
No,
sure.
it's really cool because what's my favorite part about what I do is the fact that I get to be able to create these videos by myself and upload them by myself, but also the fact that they bring me places like to VidCon or they bring me to London.
Yeah, where's the coolest place you've been
Coolest place I've ever been.
from this career?
I do like Australia. I've been to Hawaii with O2L and that was really, really fun.
Nice.
I don't know, I've been all over. I've seriously been all over. Italy, yeah, a lot of places.
And so now that this is your job, and I mean, you have all of these other jobs as we discussed earlier, but now that this is your job professionally, can you give us kind of a rundown of what a basic day for Connor's like?
People think it's some like lavish lifestyle. I like wake up at like 8 a.m., like make eggs and like answer emails, and then I'll be like, oh, is today the day of the week that I film a video? Okay, and then I'll go film the video that I've like planned, and then I'll like edit into the wee hours of the night, and then cry myself to sleep. I'm kidding.
So these
it's just a
videos-
lot of like, I mean, because you can do it all from your laptop, so it's just like a lot of stuff on your laptop.
But this video, even though it's a lot of stuff on your laptop, which sounds a little bit more relaxing than it actually
No,
is.
it's a lot
It takes the whole day.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the whole point of it. It takes a lot of time, and it's a lot of me on my laptop, a lot of me editing and answering emails and taking phone calls and posting videos and promoting videos and chatting it up on the internet. But it's also very fun. Like it's also like the best part of my day to be able to do that.
Making videos.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Now you said
I can create whatever I want.
you make
right now.
videos on Monday, or you post videos on
I
Monday?
post videos on Monday.
So when do you make those? How far in
It
advance?
depends. I already have next Monday's video ready because I knew I was gonna be at VidCon, so I was like, I'm never gonna have time to film it. So that's going up. It's actually really, 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 really good. I'm like, and I never really, no, like I'm really,
Not to plug,
I'm
but
like
it's
really,
really
really
good.
excited about it. I spent a lot of time on it, so
Can you give us a little teaser?
Well,
as to what it is?
I've made 2 videos that I'm super duper proud of, like my most proud videos, and that's Life Doesn't Wait, and then a video called A Simple Question, and this is very much like those. So it's like very well shot and like poetic and deeper than like a jump cut vlog. So I'm very excited about
That's
that one.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yay! So guys, you have something to look forward to from Connor,
Yeah.
faux show,
On Monday.
in the near future. Connor, if you could collaborate with someone that you have not collaborated with on a video yet, who would it be?
I was like, this side's yelling Troy, and this side's like not talking. I'm trying.
And now I feel like you're
Actually,
encouraging a competition.
No, wait, I would totally make a video with Zoe. I haven't made a video with Zoe yet. I would totally make a video with Zoe. Zoe, if you're watching this, is this live streamed? Where's the
Zoe,
camera?
pay attention.
Zoe, no, yeah, I would make a video with Zoe if I go back to London.
What kind of video do you think that would be?
I don't know. Zoe's really fun just to talk to, so we just like turn on the camera and do some sort of like challenge, and it'd be
Just
fun.
talk about
Yeah, it's always fun just to like talk to your friends while the camera's recording.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fun video. I would watch that video. Would you guys watch that video?
Just us talking. Zoe, oh,
Just you and
she
Zoe
can teach
talking.
me makeup tips because I love her makeup videos. They're
That'd be
so
perfect.
Fun.
She could make a challenge on you.
Yeah.
What would you ask for? Like contouring or
Yeah,
what's
a nice
your
like
style?
winged eye. That would be
Oh,
cool.
that's good.
Extend my lashes.
Yeah.
Fill in my brows. I have really big eyebrows.
You have nice eyebrows.
They're like thick and blocky.
Yeah, that's good though.
Like a caterpillar.
That's good. So, if you could make any genre of video other than what you currently make, that you haven't dabbled
I don't even
in
know what
yet.
my genre is. Like I'm a vlogger, but at the same time, like
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of all
So
over the
I would say
spectrum.
people probably consider it lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't.
Which is a weird term,
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to think what else I would make because I really like what I make. If it's lifestyle, I honestly I would continue. I would make gaming videos. No, actually, it'd be horrible at gaming videos.
Really?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'd be horrible.
You don't play video games at all?
I like Nintendo 64. Like that's it.
That's okay.
I'll start. Has anyone done that? A Nintendo 64 exclusive gaming channel?
I'm sure. Well,
exclusive.
I can't think of an exclusive
Mario
one
Kart.
off the top of my head, but you.
One girl over there was like, "Woo!"
Yeah, that N64 channel.
It was a guy. Just kidding.
Well, that actually makes me think, if you've never done gaming content, have you done a lot of live streaming? Or have you dabbled in the live stream world yet?
I've tried, yeah. One thing I really like is I really do like podcasts, and I really like radio-esque things, so maybe that would be fun.
To do like a live podcast?
Yeah, something like that. That'd be fun.
Would you do that on your YouTube channel, you think?
I don't know. Would anyone watch something like that, like a live? They would watch, so.
Yeah, live streaming is becoming the big thing now. And
it's cool. It's very raw and very real, which I like. Like there's no
real.
edits.
Exactly.
When I mess up, I mess up. Yay.
Well, but the positive side of that is, yes, your stuff is hanging out there for everybody to see when you mess up, but you don't have the wee hours of the night editing.
True.
So you can connect with your fans in real time, have conversations with people, respond to comments right there as they're being typed. It's really cool. And if you made an N64 channel, I think a ton of people would watch it.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get innovative. I do like Nintendo 64 and GameCube, like the best. Super Smash Brothers, GameCube.
Cool. I'm so impressed, man.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Do you have favorite games for those systems?
I loved Super Smash Brothers and 007, and of course Mario Kart. But Super Smash Brothers was my yes.
So good. Would you ever compete now?
No, but back in my my school days, me and my friends would play against each other, and I would always win. Fox, I was always Fox, and if anyone knows the game. Okay, no one cares about this. Let's move on.
Okay, so Connor's gaming channel is way, way in the distant future.
Yeah.
Where's the weirdest place you've ever bumped into a fan?
Oh, definitely the bathroom. I've done that. That's happened at the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Wait, please tell me not when you're at the urinal.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh.
It has happened. I don't know if I've ever told the story. The first time I ever got recognized in public was at a movie theater. It was at the Lord of the Rings movie premiere.
Awesome.
Okay. And it was I was in the movie theater and someone came up, and it was so weird to me because I'd never been recognized by a viewer, so I thought it was scary.
Were you at a midnight
invasive.
screening? So
I was
dressed
literally
as
at
Gandalf came up to you and was like, "Hey, Connor."
Can you imagine?
Big fan.
I did that for Harry Potter. I used to dress up.
Oh, I did too.
I know. It was fun. It was the bomb. I loved it.
Dressing up for movies is awesome. Yeah, so someone just came up to you in the bathroom of the movie theater?
No, that was a completely different story.
Oh, different story.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, I can't get over this bathroom thing. I mean, for ladies, we don't pee next to each other without a wall in between, so it's a little bit more private.
We have fountains on the wall that we pee into.
And someone just started having a conversation with you, and you were like, okay, cool. Great, thanks for watching my content, man.
Yeah. I mean, we left the bathroom as it happened.
Great. Okay, good.
We were in there for 20 minutes just peeing.
Right? Well, that's what I'm wondering, That's kind of what you think. So let's see. So when this became a career for you, or you were thinking, I really want this to be my career, how did you first explain that to your parents, to your family, to the people who care about your well-being in the future? Because I imagine when you say, hey, see this thing that people do online, I'm going to do this, but I swear I won't be homeless. I swear it's going to make me some money. How do you go about explaining that to them?
It was never really a goal for this to be my life.
Okay.
It was always just a fun thing I did. It still is a fun thing I did, but it was always just kind of a hobby I did on the side, just made YouTube videos in the dead of night, me on my webcam. Literally that's what I would do. I'd finish my homework and I'd be I'm going to make a YouTube video tonight instead of studying for a test. Crazy. And eventually,
worked out for you,
eventually
obviously.
I got a bigger audience, and it just took I just decided to pursue it.
So where do you want to go from here? If you look 10, 15, 20 years in the future.
I mean, I'm gonna keep creating content until I don't feel inspired anymore. But I'm incredibly inspired by everyday life and everyday people. I'm inspired by this right now. Yeah. And I'm going to keep making videos until that happens. But, I mean, until then, I'm going to keep doing things like writing books and making music compilations and Yeah, I would love to make clothes. Clothes are really cool and really fun.
Really?
Yeah.
So what would your clothing line be
I
like?
wouldn't actually make them. I have no idea how to sew. Like that's not a talent I have.
I
But
think
would
that's okay. You could have a clothing
photo-
line without having to know how to sew.
Everyone seems to love the giant rip in my jeans, so I'll just be like, I'll just cut a hole in jeans and be like, Connor Franta.
That's very 90s of you.
Yeah, so it is very 90s. All the trends now are 90s. Denim is 90s.
It's coming back. Well, that's what they say. They say it's like a 20-year loop. Everything comes back
okay
in
with
20-year
that.
cycles. Can you give us a little bit of insight into what the name of your clothing line might be?
It's common culture. Like that's my brand, like common culture. So
Nice.
that's the brand for compilations and coffee and everything. So
Would common culture make women's clothes too, or just men's clothes?
yes, I think ideally it would have unisex clothing. I think that'd be really cool. I
Nice.
think that's progressive.
It's
But-
super progressive.
Yeah.
And do you see it in stores, or is it like a super boutique or online only?
I think online space is really cool. It'd be really cool to have it in stores, but I think it would definitely start online. I'm like talking about this hypothetical thing that may happen. I'm like, oh yeah, that brand.
Well, but coming from someone who 4 years ago talked about hypothetically having a career as a YouTube content
true, so
creator,
true.
that's
So true.
100% true. So in 20 years, you see yourself having like one of every type of business under the sun.
Who knows? I don't know.
Lots of
That'd be
common
cool.
culture
It's
people
fun.
out
It keeps
there.
me on my toes. Like I'm always doing different things. It's fun.
Right?
really fun.
Absolutely. So is there any place in the world that you haven't traveled yet that you want to go to?
I want to go to Scandinavia.
Ooh,
I want to go
interesting
to.
choice.
I really want to go to like Fiji, like
Yeah.
really because I really love tropical places, so that'd be cool. Like Fiji or I forget what else is around Fiji.
Fiji is where you always
What's
see the beautiful
Tahiti?
pictures.
Tahiti with the
Yes.
huts.
Well,
with
that's
the
what I was
huts.
gonna say. Where you
But that's
see
like honeymoon.
the huts with that are like
Yeah,
in
they're
the
on
water.
the water. It's so cool. That's like everyone's desktop background. And then like somewhere like Japan would be really cool as well. Where else? I would love to go back to Africa. I
Yeah.
loved Africa. Yeah, everywhere. I'm open to going anywhere.
Anywhere that they will have you, you will go.
Seriously, I would. Why not?
So for the creators that are out there now, I know we had people raise their hands before. For the creators, where would you say they can find that inspiration that you were just talking about that inspires you to keep making videos?
I'm like,
Get
I find
it.
mine just from, I think everyone finds their inspiration in their own place,
Yeah.
but I find mine in daily life. Like I find mine in people I meet and experiences I have, and that's really broad, but if I go to a new place like Africa, I find just like how people act there, or like what their culture is like there, or what I experienced there to inspire me to make something revolving around that. So just life. I don't know, that's such a broad answer, but really just daily life inspires me.
It is. So everybody go out there, live your daily life, and get inspired to make videos, and then you can say it's all thanks to Connor.
Or just get inspired to do what you want to do. I know, because I know everyone doesn't want to make videos. A lot of people just like viewing videos. So just get
Yeah.
inspired to just have a passion and go for that passion. Whether that's being a janitor or being a seamstress or being a
Yeah.
doctor or a teacher or a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Just have a passion and go for it.
At the end of the day, you are the one who has to be happy with what you've done and
Exactly.
what you're doing. So make you happy at the end of the day.
Exactly.
All right, guys, let's give a big round of applause for Connor Franta.
Thanks, guys.
Connor, thank you so much for being here.
No,
Stick
thanks for
around,
having
guys.
me.
Next up, we have Felicia Day coming to the stage.